you're too short, you're fat, you're just not her type. She don't find you physically, sexually attractive. And she has her certain type of guy. And usually this is either a Chad or a Tyrone, you know. And most guys fall in the category of the friend zone. And usually they be in the friend zone for about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 damn years. You be in the friend zone for about 8 fucking years before they figure out how to get out of the friend zone. And it takes a while to get out of the friend zone because you make the same mistake over and over and over and over again. And it ain't until you have to speak to some of the players, the Macs, that you went to high school and college with to figure out how to get the fuck out of the friend zone. And this is something that happens to all men. It doesn't matter if you're black, white, Latino, Asian. It happens to 80% of us. We get put in the friend zone because we're not that physically, sexually attracted to the woman. And the video is talking about if you're an average guy or a below average guy, what happens to that guy and how he gets hot chicks. So the YouTube video, we're going to call it Sex Talk 101, episode 56. When nice guy becomes hot. And in the description put when he rejects good-looking women and women that are not good-looking. So, yeah. Now, the same reasons that women reject men, men usually do the same thing back in return. Usually by this time period, it's 10 years later, 15 years later, and that guy's got a house, if not a house, an apartment. He has a car. He may have a job, he may have 2 jobs, he may have his own private business. And he may leave and go to another city. He may, if he's from Los Angeles, he might go to New York City. He might go to Miami. He might go to Chicago. He might go to Dallas, Texas, Houston, Texas, San Antonio, Texas. He might go to New Orleans. He might go to Portland. He might go to different cities and different states and recreate himself, reinvent himself. You know, learn how to speak 2 to 3 different languages. He might learn how to pick up a skill, pick up